I felt like okay, it is my place. This is where I'm going to start my preparation, and I realized my mistakes, which was very to PCMB in my 11th grade, in which I have to study maths badly. I don't know that what concepts I know. I can't solve. I don't want to solve questions. I don't want to revise anything. I don't want to learn it. 2 years of preparing for NEET and chasing NEET exam, and finally the journey ends here because I cleared NEET. So I was many people wondering that how I did that along with my 12th. So here I am. I'm here to tell you that how I did that. So actually, I was going to a very regular school from my 12th, not from my 12th, but it's actually from my 10th, from which I started building craze over NEET exam that I want to clear it and really want to get into a medical college and want to become a doctor. So that was the thought I had while I wanted to prepare for NEET. And after my 10th vacations, I really started to read 11th books like biology, physics, and chemistry, and I had no idea that what it was because the syllabus was vast, and I had nothing to do, right? Like I understood units and dimensions, and then for chemistry, even the mole concept is not. I don't know about clearly even till now because I can't do that. And for biology, it was just very theory, and I can't memorize it. So during 10th vacations, I did that very weird thing, and it's all just nothing. And then I just did that, like completed 2 chapters in all physics, chemistry, and biology, like just to get the name that I'm a topper, not to get the name, but to maintain the you know maintain the name of being a topper. So I just wanted to do that, and after that I really want to get into medical college. So I wanted to prepare for NEET from my 11th itself. Not like I want to do it after 12th and I just want to take a drop. No, I haven't done that. So actually I wanted to do that, and what I did was I went to a regular school. I told my parents that I am not going to get into a very integrated course and all. I just want to be in a regular school itself, and I will be preparing for by myself. And then the classes started in my regular school, and then I realized my mistakes, which was very bad. That is, they thought about teaching 12th from 11th grade itself, but what I thought was, okay, I will be going to my regular school and I will be getting the concepts from my offline classes, and then I will be solving, and then I will take help from my online sources like from YouTube and all. But what they did was, it is they wanted to start 12th grade portions in my 11th grade itself, and it was really, I felt that. And what I did was, I just went through online platforms and I just searched it everywhere, like Google, YouTube, Reddit, even Quora, and then I went through everything, and then I found a platform in which I can prepare my online through online classes for my NEET preparation, and I got it, and I felt like okay, it is my place. This is where I'm going to start my preparation, and I joined there on online, and I got my materials to my home. Okay, now the materials came. I have my resources, I have my teachers, I have my classes, even though I just don't consider offline classes. And the best part I did was, what was it? I took PCMB in my 11th grade, in which I have to study max 2, which I don't like actually, but I just took PCMB. I don't know why I took it, but maybe it was a mistake. I don't know. And then the classes started on my online classes also. I just wanted to not listen to my offline classes. I just focused on my online classes alone, and I can't be able to do anything. I can't be able to do anything, like literally. Like I can't understand anything. I was thinking, okay, especially in physics and all, Newton's law of motion got started, and I used earbuds for my online classes, but my earbuds stopped working on that time, so I had no choice. I have to watch classes without my earphones, and I got no interest without earbuds. I don't like to watch classes. And then okay, in physics, Newton's law of motion got started, and I was like, okay, In this chapter, more often like 2 or 3 questions will be asked. Okay, just skip those questions. What's gonna happen? It's just two, 3 questions in physics. Like there is literally 45 questions in physics. What is going to happen with these 3 questions? Literally a bakwas mind mindset. I don't know that why I did that. Maybe many people do that. I did that, and it went for physics, chemistry, and biology, like everything. For almost 2 to 3 chapters, I did that, and after that, I got my new earbuds and I started to focus on my classes. I what I did was like I don't like to skip classes. I don't like to skip questions, but not I haven't listened to classes not just because I don't have any earbuds. I did that because I can't able to focus there. I used to be very distracted that time, and 11th went very messy and it was really a mess. Like I can literally do nothing. I was just a mad. Like I don't know. I don't know that what happened to me. Like it is. And then 11th ended like very badly. I don't know that what concepts I know. I can't solve anything, even from physics and even from chemistry. For organic chemistries and all, I don't know that what the hell happened to me. I can't even remember, and I literally skipped general organic chemistry in my 11th, which is a very bad thing, I think. And okay, now 11th ended like around at April. My 11th vacation started from April itself, and I wanted to use that vacation, and I just covered my backlogs. I wanted to focus on, and the thing I did was I just covered my backlogs on physics, and I haven't um, learned the concepts. Like literally, how can someone do like that? I just covered my backlogs. Like I just literally watched the lectures and I made the notes, but I don't know the concepts. That was the kind of clearing backlog I did, and it was really bad because I don't know that how to solve questions, even from basic chapters of physics. And I really did good with my biology and all. I think many people can do that. And for chemistry, it was a really mess till that. And at July or August something, when I was in 12th grade, when I entered into 12th grade, I just completed my backlog the way I did, you know. And then after that, okay, I was really good in 12th. I just wanted to make I don't want to make the same mistakes I did in my class 11th. So I just did perfectly on my class 12th, I think so. And the best thing I did was I revised my 11th again and again and 12th. Most people don't do that. Like they just try to cope up with the ongoing syllabus. What I did was I focused on class 12 syllabus. I focused on question solving on class 12 syllabus. I focused on revising class 11 syllabus, and I focused on class 11 question solving. Actually, my schedule was very messed up. Like it's very tightened up. My schedule was I have to wake up at 7 a.m. because I usually used to do that, and from 7 a.m. to 7:30 or 7:40, I just scroll my mobile. I don't even have Insta. I just scroll YouTube shorts, and I do that, and I will be going through WhatsApp, YouTube, mostly YouTube. I just deleted video games and all, and I used some app to stop the online distraction, but nothing happened. And it was um, after that I just go to my I just get ready and go to my school at 8 a.m. Because I have to travel like around 1 hour through my school bus, and then classes start at 9 a.m. And then after that at 4 a.m. they will let us go. um, I come home at around 5 p.m. Yeah, at around 4:45 p.m. or 5 p.m. And then I just come home at 5:30 p.m. itself. My online classes will be started, and it will end at around 9:30 or 10 something. And I eat my dinner at around 10, and I will be studying till 12:30 or 1 or maybe 2 a.m. Yeah, 2 a.m. and I will just sleep after that. So this was my schedule. Really messed up. My mental health was really messed up. Like it was a mess. Really, it was a mess. And but actually, I did great in my class 12th, which upgraded my preparation for my NEET preparation. And then okay, January started and I just lost interest in my class 12 too, and I just don't want to solve questions, I don't want to revise anything, I don't want to learn anything, I don't want to do anything. And at that time perfectly, in physics, light chapter was began. Not light, I think so. My syllabus was almost completed November itself. It was a revision of light chapter at that time. Yeah, revision. They did completed the syllabus once, and then they did revision again. Like at that time, perfectly light chapter in physics was revised, but I had lost interest in everything at the time, and I lost interest in most important chapter of physics, which is light and wave optics. And that that was a really bad decision, and I really wanted to cope with that, and I did. I solved the questions, and the biggest mistake I did was cheating. Yeah, I did that, and almost most of the tests. Yeah, even though even though I solve my questions by myself, like okay, I want to test myself, I do cheating. I do, and I did. That was the biggest mistake I did, and if you want, I will be making a video on how to avoid some mistakes that I did. I have the experience, guys. I can tell you. Okay, if you want, I can, but I don't know whether you can see it or not. Like, I don't know. Okay, at around, not around, at exactly March 27th, 2026, my biology board exam got completed, which was the last exam of my class 12 boards, and I'm done with my school. I'm done with my regular school, and I'm just only 35 days only left for my NEET exam, and I was really, my mental health was really bad at that time because I had no sleep, my eyes were hurting mostly all of the time, my mind was very foggy. Like, foggy mind is the enemy for me throughout my preparation. And during Diwali time, they gave almost 10 to 12 days holidays for us as a holiday to prepare, and that time I just got the foggy mind, and that's when I started developing that, and I lost interest in many things from October. Even when the winter started, I think winter is my enemy. I don't know. I think पढ़ने वाले बच्चे can study anywhere, right? Yeah, but I don't. Hmm. And then okay, it went like that. And then NEET exam came, which was really messed up. Many people said okay. Mm, okay, that exam was very good, like for many people, but not for me. Okay, this was my experience for my NEET exam, and I will be doing videos for NEET exam, how I did that, and after NEET, between the NEET exam and re-NEET exam, and I will be telling you about re-NEET experiences and all. If you want, let me know. Okay, this is my NEET preparation, and I really did good in class 12, which is really very better thing to do to upgrade my NEET preparation. And I really want, if you are preparing for NEET this year, please do that because it will really upgrade you. Please do revision. That is a very important thing because you have to do. There is no other options for revision. You have to do revision. You have to solve questions. Like, it is very mandatory. You have to. That is the only thing I can do. Okay, let's see next video. Bye. If you like this video, please subscribe this channel and like this video because liking the video make YouTube algorithm to push this video to many people so that I can grow, I think. Okay, I hope you do that, and please engage.